Jai Bajrangbali. Welcome to Mission SSC with Mahi. Let's begin today's session. आज हम एंडोक्राइन सिस्टम्स का कंप्लीट रिवीजन करने वाले हैं. रैपिड रिवीजन रहेगा ये सभी एग्जाम्स के लिए. Endocrine system is a network that glands secretes hormones directly into blood streams. These hormones regulate various psychological processes in human body. Endocrine system. Founder Thomas Edison, father of endocrinology, he discovered many endocrine glands in the human body. Glands is the organs that produce chemical substance. Some glands release their secretion outside the body. Endocrine glands release secretion into blood stream. Exocrine gland throat duct से liver. Exocrine gland pancreas mixed gland. Exocrine plus endocrine. Types of gland: ductless gland, endocrine, has no duct, release hormones directly into blood stream. Exocrine glands with duct. He has duct, release secretion through ducts. Swift's glands, salivary glands, mammary glands. Mixed gland, pancreas, testis, ovaries. Hormones means to stimulate, to excite or activity. Discovery by hormone Baylis and Starling. Hormones are chemical messengers. They travel through blood and regulate different functions of the body. Function of hormone: help in growth and development, control metabolism, maintains body functions, maintains homeostasis, regulate sexual function, control reproductive functions. Diagram of endocrine glands. सबसे ऊपर pineal gland, फिर hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, thylamus, adrenal gland, pancreas gland, testis and ovaries. Pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is called the master gland because it controls many other endocrine glands. Pituitary has two lobes, posterior lobes, anterior lobes. Posterior lobes hormones oxytocin. This is called love hormone. It helps in childbirth, kids outering labor. Also help milk injection, not production. Reduce pain during the labor. Pain relief. Helps in society bonding, affections, secretion hormone. In males, oxytocin helps in ejaculations. It acts case paralysis. Anterior lobe growth hormones, STS. Somatotropin growth hormone. Control body height and bone growth. Deficiency STS childhood dwarfism. Excess STS in childhood giantism. Prolactin, also called mother milk hormones, helps in production of lactations. Pathological secretion may occur breast. It's called galactorrhea. ADH, antidiuretic hormones, also called vasopressins, control water balance in body, helps in regulation in blood stresses, helps in resorption of sodiums and water from kidney and tubes, increase water retentions in body. If the hormones become deficiency, the person suffer from excessive urinations and excessive thirst. The disease caused by deficiency ADH is diabetes insipidus, case of excessive urination. Luteinizing hormones. In females, LH helps ovulations release ovum. In males, it stimulates testosterone productions. Pregnancy prevention pills, OCP, oral contraceptive pills, suppress this hormone. Follicle stimulating hormones. In males, apples stimulate small sperm productions. In females, stimulate ovum productions. In female, helps in oogenesis. A male, spermatogenesis. Pineal gland produce melatonin hormone. Melatonin hormone function देख लेते हैं. Regulate biological clock of the body. Regulate sleep walk cycles. Helps maintain circadian rhythm. Helps with proper sleep. Also affect reproductive functions. Excess melatonin causes persons become lazy or inactive. Thyroid gland. Thyroid gland located in the neck regions is the largest endocrine gland of body. T for thyroxine, T for thyroxines, T for thyroxine, T3 thyroxine. Sorry, thyroxine. Function of thyroid hormone T3 and T4. Helps in growth and development, regulate body metabolism, control oxygen consumption of cells, maintain body temperature, helps maintain mental development, assistance in protein synthesis, control heart rate. Thyroid hormone need iodines for their functions. If iodine deficiency, thyroid gland enlarge and form goiter. Disease of thyroid gland, hypothyroidism, decrease in thyroid hormones, case low level of T4 and T5, T3 and T4, deficiency of iodine, autoimmune conditions due to surgical removal of thyroid. Symptom of hypothyroidism, weight gains, hair loss. Symptom of hypothyroidism, weight gains, hair loss, fatigue, weakness, dry skin, depressions, decrease metabolism, irregular periods in females. Hyperthyroidism, increased thyroid level in hormone, excess secretion of T4, T3 and T4, or active thyroid gland. Symptom hyperthyroidism, weight loss, diarrhea, blooding in eyes, exophthalmos. Increased metabolism, excess sweating, nervousness, increased heart rate, heat intolerance, increased metabolism. Myxedema, sorrow from hypothyroidism in adults. Body became swollen and fully, skin became thick and dry, hair became thin, mental functions became slow, weight increase, cold tolerance, low metabolism function, mental irritations. Seratinism, hypothyroidism in childhood on birth, mental irritations, strength, galon, short stretchers, delayed teeth, eruptions, producing tongues, poopy face, low IQ, poor muscles growth. Goiter, enlarge of thyroid glands, mainly occur in iodine deficiency, simple goiter, endemic goiter. Grave disease. Grave disease is a type of hyperthyroidism, autoimmune disorder. Increased heart rate, weight intolerance, weight loss, bullying eyes, nervousness. Parathyroid gland, Parathyroid gland is four small gland located backsides of thyroid glands. These are secret PTH hormones, parathyroid hormones, function of PTH. Increase calcium level in blood, decrease phosphorus level in blood, promotes calcium absorption from the intestines, promote absorption from kidney tubules, helps bones rebonding, essential for proper nerve and muscles functions. Tetany, deficiency of PTH produce condition tetany. Due to low calcium in level in blood, cage muscles spasms, pains, muscles contraction, tingling in hand and feet. Hands become stiff, corporeal spasms. Excess of PTH produce hyperparathyroidism. Bones become weak and soft, more chance of fractures, kidney stones due to high calcium, bone pain, osteoporosis, increase heart rate, milk hormones, hyperactive. Thymus gland. Thymus gland. Thymus gland is located behind the sternum, produce thymosin. Function of thymosin helps in development of immune systems, helps in maturation of thymocytes T cells, provides resistance against infections, maintains immune response, play an important role in childhood. If thymus is removed, thymus is removed, immunity, immunity decrease, body become lazy and infected, more chance of disease, weight loss, heat intolerance. Pancreas, mixed gland, pancreas both endocrine and exocrine gland. Endocrine control islets of Langerhans. These islets have three types cells: alpha cells, beta cell, delta cell. Secretion of glucagon, secretion of insul beta cell, secretion of somatostatin, insulin from beta cells. Lower blood glucose level help in conversion of glucose to glycogens is called glycogenesis. Help in fat storage, help glucose enter cells, diabetes, mellitus, DM, deficiency of insulin, diabetes, mellitus. Excess symptom, excess urination, polyuria, excessive thirst, polydipsia, excessive hunger, polyphagia, high blood sugars, weight loss, wound healing slowly, glucose appears in urines, is called glycosuria, fatigue, glucagon from alpha cells, increase blood sugar level, convert glycogen to glucose, is called glycogenolysis. Opposite action from insulin helps maintain normal blood sugar during fastings, increase metabolism. Somatostatin from delta cells, inhibitant insulins and glucagon secretions. Helps maintain balance between insulin and glucagon, controls carbohydrate metabolism, acts as regulatory hormones. Adrenal gland. A pair of adrenal glands present above each kidney. Each adrenal gland has two parts: adrenal cortex, outer parts, adrenal medulla, inner part. Adrenal cortex hormones. Adrenal cortex produce three types of hormones: mineral corticosteroids, glucocorticoids, and sex hormone. Mineral corticosteroids, man hormones. aldosterone. Functions: maintain water and electrolyte balance, helps reabsorption of sodium, helps excretions of potassium, maintain blood pressures, regulate blood volume, control blood volume. Glucocorticoids. Main function: cholesterol. Functions: helps in carbohydrate, proteins and fat metabolism, helps in body response to stress, has anti-inflammatory effect, increase blood glucose level, help maintain normal blood pressures, suppress immune systems. Sex hormone from adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex secrete small amounts of sex hormone, adrenogenesis, male hormones, estrogens, female hormones, progesterone, female hormones. Functions: development of secondary sexual characteristics, helps in body hair growth, maintain muscle mass, support reproductive functions, provide strength and energy. Disease of adrenal cortex. Addison disease. Case: deficiency of adrenal cortex hormones, mainly cholesterol and aldosterone. Symptom: weight loss, weakness, low blood pressure, dehydration, dark pigmentations of skin, salt craving, nausea, vomiting. दूसरी है Cushing syndrome. Case: excess secretion of cholesterol, moon face, buffalo hump, deposit of fats on back of neck, obesity of trunk, weak muscles, high blood pressures, high blood sugar, fragile skin, delayed wound healing. Adrenal medulla. The adrenal medulla produces important hormones: adrenaline, epinephrine hormones, noradrenaline, norepinephrine. These also known as emergency hormones, fight and flight hormone. फंक्शन देख लेते हैं. Increase heart rate, increase blood pressures, dilate pupils, increase breathing rate, increase blood glucose level, helps body response to stress, fear, dangers, excitement, increase blood supply to muscles, prepare body for fight or flight actions. Noradrenaline. Maintain normal blood pressure, acts neurotransmitter, helps in vasoconstrictions, narrowing of blood vessels. Male reproductive hormones. The testes function as male reproductive hormones in endocrine glands. Hormone produce testosterone. Function of testosterone. Development of secondary sexual characters. Beard, mustache, deep voice, body hair, muscles growth. Essential for sperm productions, spermogenesis, increase sex drive, libido, helps in both growth and muscles. If testosterone decrease in libido, infertility, loss of body hair, decrease in muscle mass, fatigue, erectile dysfunctions. Female reproductive hormones. The ovary act as female reproductive organs and endocrine glands. They produce two main hormone: estrogens, development of female secondary sexual characters, breast development, broad hips, high pitch voice, fat deposition in thighs and hips, regulate menstrual cycle, helps in growth of reproductive organs, maintains female fertility, helps in growth of reproductive. Second hormone है progesterone, helps maintain in pregnancy, preparation for the uterus for implantations of fertilized egg, prevent miscarriages, helps in development of mammary glands, support the menstruation cycle, luteal phase. If the hormones decrease, irregular periods, infertility, mood changes, hot flashes, osteoporosis, long-term deficiencies. Pestial hormones, SGC, maintain pregnancy, HPL, breast development, fetal function, estrogen, uterine growth, progesterone, prevent uterine contractions. Nerve system. Nerve system had essential messengers, short-term effect. Endocrine system, slow chemical messengers, had electric messengers, fast. ये फास्ट होते हैं, ये स्लो होते हैं, ये इलेक्ट्रिक, ये केमिकल मैसेंजर, शॉर्ट टर्म इफेक्ट, लॉन्ग टर्म इफेक्ट. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.